Well, hello, welcome back, tankers of Blitz Universe, to the channel. We are finishing off the grind on this very mediocre piece of armor, really, the ARL V39. This is not live commentary. I've played these games about 10 minutes ago and my heart rate has dropped a bit because we have one fairly crappy game in it. It isn't even mediocre, it's really bad in terms of damage, but it goes to show what teams can be in World of Tanks Blitz, and sometimes you have them in your favor and sometimes you don't. This is one where I really have them in my favor. But the last game, oh my god, it was a really heartbeat raising, nerve-wracking, nail-biting game. Well, I can say I'm not going to spoil what's going to happen, but you've already seen the thumbnail, and for those of you who are on the Discord, they have already seen it. It's a 1 versus 6 Kolobanov in this piece of shit tank. Yeah, and that's something that I would never have guessed would have happened in this one. 1 versus 6. I mean, really? Come on, it has so many weak spots on it. It has that really large cupola on top. And I've watched Skate's review the other day saying that, well, people don't really aim for it. Believe me, they do. Once they have found out that big cupola is on top, people will aim for it. That said, I do apologize for the lack of sound in this one, and it's a bit annoying here because you see I get spotted and I think, oh, well, where the fuck did I get spotted from? There's an AFK VK-3002M over there which spotted me, which is annoying. This shot completely misses into the ground, but I had to make a quick snapshot, otherwise I would have been dubbed by a KV-1S and then maybe by a KV-2 as well. So we're driving in over here, just going around. KV-2 takes out the KV-1S, one of them at least. And we're just going to see what we can do now here. The other KV-2 has just fired. He gets taken out by the Type 58. So yeah, this isn't really a red team that is particularly brilliant in terms of gameplay and doing stuff. One thing that I did find out actually is that the camo rating on this tank is pretty decent. 202 meters away, and I only got spotted once I fired the gun. But that's also a bit of a gripe I have with the tank and bullets in general, to be honest, is the fact that things like spotting and camo rating are becoming a bit, yeah, redundant really in Blitz at the moment. It's not really necessary to have a good camo rating or to be able to really outspot targets, because you have all that equipment stuff and quite large maps, and if people just stick together, which they sometimes do, then you have a real problem in the ARL V39. We can take out this little tank over here, the rampants, there we go, get shot by the Panzer IV, the Star Chaser, he gets taken out by our friendly KV-1, thank you very much. And that means we've done a whopping 414 damage total. I was hoping to get another shot in on that VK-3002 and was really playing the last games on one of the certificates for premium account. Wanted to get this last shot in, and we do get the shot in, but just as we shoot, he gets killed. Boom, dead. He will shoot. That annoying. Some credits down the drain, but hey ho, that sort of stuff happens. And was it 414? Not quite sure. Actually, yeah, 414. Then again, 808 in terms of XP gathered with premium account. So I decided, okay, let's push battle anyway. It's not worth bothering looking at the team results. It was a really crappy game. I'm actually quite ashamed to put that one on the channel. But this one, oh la la, this one's pretty darn good, really. Yeah, 1 versus 6 Kolobanov. You've seen the lineup. And at first it doesn't really look like it's going to be a really bad game, actually. What I wanted to do is get the tank into the temple area and not go towards the steps, because I don't have the gun depression or the gun arc or a turret, so that would be a bad idea. Jagdpanzer IV is a bit more low profile, so that can work on those positions. But I found out that in the temple area it can be worthwhile to park yourselves over here. You have that big rock, you have a few houses where you can sit behind, and then you might be able to spot into buildings left, right and center. I wanted to go in over here first. because I was hoping for shots on that one, the Cromwell or the Crusader. They are not available, so I'm pulling back. If they become available, I have cover to my right. You can see our tanks, our heavies are moving up. I wanted to move in, wanted to help the team, because I was already thinking, okay, this is going to be probably a bad idea. We'll probably get rushed. Managed to get this shot in on the KV2, then pull back, load HE, there we go, and you can shoot HE into the butt of a T-34 and do a really nice roll of damage. He's on 323 hit points left. Can't shoot him again, can't shoot the KV2, he's in the depression below, and here's what I meant in the beginning. This isn't looking like a really bad team effort at the moment. 2 tanks in the town area, in the temple, versus 1 heavy. There's a KV2 down there. I do pop adrenaline, but I actually knew he wouldn't be available as another shot. But here I'm thinking, okay, the Crusader takes out our MT25. I think I might want to go into the town because we have strength in numbers there. We are 2 tanks down only at the moment. There we go. I'm going to attack the KV1. Oh, with 3 tanks down. Ooh, this is going to be a really tight one. Oh, screw it, with 4 tanks down. Shit. We have just 1 medium left somewhere in the river area. Missing this shot is complete speculating, but it doesn't go in on the KV1. We are 5 tanks down now. Oh shit, that's annoying, really. This one gets taken out. Glock 61 or something, Glocky 61 from the Trump clan kills the red KV1, which is good, which is fun. Thank you very much. We do get a shot in, a nice high roll on this VK, who is now, I don't know, panicking. I do get stuck up on the building. Oh, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. He doesn't. Why? I have no idea, but he doesn't. So we put HE into him. Notice the line 1 versus 6 Kolobanov, only for a very short time, but hey, it's a 1 versus 6. Right, I wanted to get a shot, a big one in on the Cromwell, and we do. So we switch to APCR. Prem spam for the win. I want to make my shots count, really. There we go. 1. There we go. There's a tank on the right. What is it? It's a Stuck. Come on, RNG, give me a high roll. RNG doesn't. So we're going to ram him and take him out, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Our driver's back. Thank you very much. There is a Crusader over there who's going to shoot me. But he has a pop gun, so very low damage. That is good. No other tanks available. Can't shoot him. APCR again, not really needed, but I want to get a shot in. There we go. Ooh, there's another one. There's another one. Which one is it? The T-34. Oh, lovely. He's going to shoot me in the cupola. You see, they aim. I shoot the rocks, I think, here. Or maybe on his mantlet, I'm not sure, but bounce another one, and then there's a KV2 rolling in. Shit! Ooh, go away, go away, go away, KV2, go away, go away. Ooh, he bounces! I don't know where he shot me! I haven't got a effing clue! But he probably hit my gun, he hit my tracks, I don't care, but I bounced a KV2 shot. Fairly lucky, and a low roll on the T-34. Who has to go first? That has to be the KV2. Can we shoot him through the side? Yes, we can. There we go. He's aiming, but we're just a bit quicker. Thank you very much, RNG. We bounce a shot on our tracks, slightly side scraping out back to APCR. I don't fucking care. On the front of a T-34. Really, I was shaking. Really shaking. I have done a fair few Kolobanovs, but this one has to be the best one ever. 2.8k damage, 1 versus 6 Kolobanov, a big 1 versus 5, but 1 versus 6 only for a very short time. Cruise metal Kolobanov, high caliber. And we managed to finish the grind, getting the last bits of XP in on this one. I didn't completely finish it. You're going to see it in the next little bit of the video. I think I used 500 or so free XP, but really excellent game, really nice game to finish on. Sorry about the lack of sound. I have been recording a few bits left and right, and apparently Mobizen decided not to record the sound, but I'm pretty darn happy with this result. Ending on a mastery, ending on a high, and you can see 5,456, and we need 5,500. Screw it, we're using a fair bit, just a little bit of free XP. There we go. Research a little bugger, purchase a little bugger, train the crew to 75%, and then we can do another episode in this road to tier 10 series. I hope you've enjoyed this game as much as I did, and I catch you all on the next one. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Do click the button below if you haven't subscribed yet, and do check out our related videos as well. Cheers and happy tanking.